Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the game. Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's big Aaron
Judge.
Judge.
Fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a step off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Greg Bird comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, catcher Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Judge is on his way home, and he's going to make it there barely as he's into second base with a double. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
DayDae Gregorius.
DayDae Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Tell you what, that was a nice.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
At the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And a dive, but he's back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is in the air to right. Judge has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Starlin Castro.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. There is Altuve on to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gonzalez.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
One and two, here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Patrick. Evan Gattis.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. In now, Jake Marisnick.
Batting
First
eight,
2 minutes.
center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another chance.
Hitting off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett.
First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the pitch. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way out in front.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now batting, Cameron Maben. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Cameron Maben.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's George Springer. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Sanchez.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DayDae Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Coming over for this is Springer, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And now the runner's trying for third. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch.
Headley.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Correa will put this one away and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Number 1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. And a rather easy first out. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The 0-1 on its way. Down and away, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. Here comes the 0-1. Towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So striding forward.
Shake Marisnik.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Gray ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 3, Cameron Maybin.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul him.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnik on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's DeDe Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alex Bregman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He will lead this one off today.
25.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. The 2-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, how about Stephen Piscotty? This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 2. And the changeup is way low that time. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Blackman moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.